Alrighty, let's continue this game. Man, looking forward to seeing what the hell we're gonna do from here, because this is kind of hard for me to bear with the fact that, it's hard for me to bear with the fact that, what's it call it? It's hard for me to bear the fact that, what's her name again? Beth. Yeah, Beth. It's hard for me to bear the fact that Beth literally just, like, waited for us for literally 11 years. Just for the day where, for just the day where, Jack has to get back to her and such. It's kind of crazy, though. Now, let me get the, chrono... There we go. The chrono source here. Got one more chrono source left to collect, and we should be able to move into the next part. But let me see what we should upgrade. We got 7 points now, so... time rush is multi-takedown. Yeah, I need to multi-takedown. Let's do that. I was wanting multi-takedown for quite some time because we can slow down time, but yet we can probably take like 2 to 3 guys down probably if we're good enough with it.
11 years.
Ooh. 11 years. Seriously, Beth. You're that crazy, huh? That crazy obsessed with like trying to get this done.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes. That was the plan.
Is there any story pieces here? Narrative pieces? Oh, there's a thing up there. So, my guess is that the narrative pieces are all over the place in the nearby areas. Oh, there's one more.
To unlock this. My supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
Wait, there's something there. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I couldn't speak while I was drinking some water. Oh, this place collapsed later on. Like one of the ceiling stuff gets collapsed, I think, in this point of their area. Hey, there's something. Hello.
It'll take me months to reconstruct a time machine here. It may not even be possible.
It is, William. I've already seen it happen.
So William had his doubts, and then Beth says, hey, we don't need to worry.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
It means we finish this.
Alright, we gotta get the chrono source here, I think. Is the chrono source like nearby or something?
Need gear? Take whatever you need.
Yep.
The rest of it's going in the river.
Wow,
Along with
okay.
everything else I brought here.
I'm guessing she's not going back with us.
My time here is done, Jack.
Really?
I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Got it. Let me... Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, come on. I thought it was up here. Come on, game. I wish there was a way to tell you if it's, like, elevation-wise upstairs or downstairs or something. It's right around this corner here, but it's, like, inside the room, I think. It's inside this little locker room that, There it is. It's so freaking bright, though. I was, like, passing this by, thinking that there was nothing here, but I was wrong. Got it, Beth. Calm down. Calm your silly, silly brains down. Literally, we're going to go back in time again. Or go forward in time again. My assumption is that it ruins a lot of, It just kind of sucks, though, because it ruins... Ooh, maybe a carbon rifle? I don't know. I love how they give you... laid out all the guns in the game that you can actually take in so you can use. But for me, I'm just like, whatever, because I don't really... I just need whatever I can take for when I start fighting other enemies.
Okay. Countermeasures at Will's workshop. We find it, then what?
We bring it back here, use the machine, return to the future. Use it to stop the fracture. That was always the plan.
That is still the plan.
Yes.
Alrighty. And then there's one more piece of narrative here.
You followed Paul to 1999. Why did he travel so far back?
To form Monarch. Prepare for what's coming.
You kept tabs on him.
And he's kept tabs on me.
Well, he kept tabs on her until the point where he lost focus in keeping tabs on her. So my assumption is that he forgets about her in after 2010. He forgets that she's there pretty much at that point, because she ends up like he ends up losing traces of her pretty much at that point. And then her younger self gets hired by Monarch pretty much, I guess, and she doesn't know about that because he didn't think about it, or it probably slipped through his mind that actually happens. Oh, Dr. Sophia Amaral recruited at 2010, but at the end of the year. Okay, that's interesting. Alrighty, I think we're ready to go. I think we have all the things we need here. 100% discovered. Sweet, let's go.
I can't imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it.
What?
It can't be changed. No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go.
Hmm?
I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail.
Us fail.
I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Alright.
Then we'll die finding out.
I mean, we got a choice. The choice is do something and see where it goes, or just let it happen and not even get anything out of it, pretty much. Like, no experience, nothing. I mean, the point is to experience it rather than to pretend like you, or to know it and not do the thing that you probably expected, you know? We may never know. Ultimately, it could fall into place. Or maybe it might cause a parallel universe thing where it just splits the time into like two different folds. It splits the time into a thing and then goes two different directions. Something like Endgame. Avengers Endgame. Spoiler alert. But that's not a spoiler alert. That works very well. But I mean, it's... Is it Avengers Endgame that has it? I mean, it's almost any shows that have it. Any movies that have it. Where they talk about time. There's always a split in time somehow.
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through. What she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost. Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth, she had doubts.
Oh.
You okay?
Like, during the time we met, she was like, what, 20 something?
The one thing that could set things right was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
She's now 30 years of age. Seriously.
There it is.
My assumption is that Beth from
In
our
2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you.
Oh.
But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about
Interesting.
your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
At the same time, I'm wondering what time
It's
it
this
is when he talked that
Does Will know
Ogawa
we're
and
coming?
No, he doesn't.
I'm curious why Ogawa is talking to Jack, considering that they're both kind of against each other in a weird way. That's the weird part of it, I think.
This way, Jack.
So this is part 4. What is the collectibles number here? 1 Ripple, 3 sources, 4 documents, and 1 media. Okay, got it. I'm guessing that 1 media is either a TV show or a radio play. I'm guessing it's radio play though. I want to see what is this.
Whoops. Sorry.
Tossing something on the achievement unlocked. So that's gonna cause a ripple effect, I'm guessing. That's a quantum ripple right there.
From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
There's a particular thing here. But at the same time, I don't think they developed the technology for... I don't think they developed the technology to power through with battling us with the time stuff. Although they monitor this area, it doesn't mean they've caused...
There we go.
It doesn't mean that they've caused any sense of, like, preparation of the tech to counter us, pretty much.
Let's go.
Alright, cool. Let's go. So this is the warehouse, I think, nearby the place, I guess,
Hey,
we were
Will?
escaping?
He's not here. I made sure of that.
What?
Oh.
Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is
Yeah.
why he needs to be kept safe. In case... things go...
Fine. We get the device, then you leave me my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
All right, Will. Where'd you hide that safe? This must be where he built it.
The countermeasure. There's another Cronin source somewhere around here. What is this?
There's some things you need to know. You're the only one who can stop it.
Will.
There's no theoretical groundwork. It could take even years to build.
And it will. You'll have to keep it a secret. Even from the ones you love. It's the only way to keep them safe. You witnessed one, didn't you? An echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was you.
A long time ago now.
A long time from now. Excuse me, I choked on the water. How much powers do we have? 4. Okay, we don't have enough for anything right now. Let's check the computer out. Will's journal, June 7th, 2010. The countermeasure is near completion. I should be celebrating. I should be excited. 11 years of work is coming to an end. But there is a weight on my mind. I can't shake it off. Jack came to see me. He found out that I sold our parents' house to continue funding my research. Understandably, he was furious. After all, the house was left to both of us. He doesn't understand the necessity of what I'm doing here. Talking turned to yelling, yelling turned to pushing. He told me it wasn't mine to sell. He told me that they were his parents too. He told me that I was a piece of crap. Interesting. He told me he's leaving town. He's never coming back. That was 3 days ago. I haven't been able to reach him since. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't concentrate. I know the countermeasure will be finished soon, but that victory is a hollow one now. I spent 11 years building a device to save this world. I needed to protect no matter what the cost. I just lost them. I see. So William kind of regret that he left Jack hanging because of the selling of the house. I love how I pulled out the gun instead.
It's April 2nd, 1999. It's been about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future.
Ah.
Since Wilder, I've moved the machine, hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but I made it tell me as little as possible. The more you know about what'll happen, the worse it'll be. We're all puppets. I can think that for as long as I can't tell the difference. I think she understood. Doesn't matter anyway. She told me the fracture is gonna happen because of what I did. I have to fix it. I have to. I don't know how yet.
God damn it, stop pushing me.
I have to build a countermeasure of some kind. I know the theoretical mechanism of the field's collapse, but how to stop it, let alone reverse it. It'll take years of research. I have no idea how to do this. How to pay for it. I don't know. Wilder's from the future. And she came to me. I have to assume that I was successful, right? Why else would she come to me?
Interesting. So he assumed that.
Planning on giving it to you.
And it was stolen before he ever had the chance. Which means this is the only way it can play out.
Yeah, pretty much. Interesting. He has a design all drawn out and stuff. There seems to be more, but I'm not sure if I can grab the other stuff yet. It seems like the other particular pieces. Oh, let me get this.
Hey, River Boy. I'm pretty sure you folks are having a better time than I am. Old Bobby's still stuck in the studio just a little while longer. Whereas all of you folks are out there enjoying what I hope are spectacular 4th of July parties. So set up some fireworks, eat a little too much, drink until every joke you hear is funny, and spend some time with your loved ones. Appreciate the good things in your life, you know? This country ain't perfect, but it's still pretty damn good, and it's sure as hell worth celebrating. Now, I'm about done here myself. I can't wait to get home, crack open a beer or 3, and kick back with the people I love most. We're gonna appreciate that this year is better than last year, and we've all got good things to look forward to. And isn't that what today's really all about? Being safe and free, not having to be afraid, knowing that we've made a future for ourselves, and that it's all gonna be all right. Yeah. Riverport, this is Bobby Radford, signing off tonight.
Interesting. He's actually made a call that the future would be good, no matter what. It seems like. There's a thing here. What?
Shit. Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown? Oh, shit. I knew I should have labeled the wiring.
Or at least memorized it, at the very least.
And open sesame.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Shit. Ass. Fucking goddamn it. Yellow wire, I knew it.
Okay, so it's the yellow wire.
Door's locked. Knowing Will, that's where the safe is. Just need to find a way in.
I built a goddamn time machine, but I can't remember to keep a piece of shit door unlocked.
He went in here. Let's see what he's going through here. What is this?
See here.
There we go.
What do you
The device
do?
wasn't there, but it must have been at one time.
Interesting. Did we get all the Cronin? Let me see. Did I get all the Cronin timepieces? I don't think I did get the Cronin seat sources. I got one more to go. Okay. Got one more
It
source
was
to
all
go.
there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His
Oh.
work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession. He was never the same.
Interesting. Wait. June 2nd. Apologize to Jack again. GMDR, what does this note mean? Buy a whiteboard eraser. Meet with bank for loan. Shower first. Shower. Jesus. So he becomes obsessed trying to keep everything all scheduled out properly. Oh, there's a Cronin source nearby.
The power setup wasn't working, but it must have worked at some point.
Alright, let
Maybe
me go.
I can rewind time to get this working.
Sure, but let me go and see this thing first, maybe? No. It seems like I have to actually rewind the time for that one part of the thing. So the yellow wire is basically our thing to unlock the thing. So we're gonna have to pull this up. Alright, here we go. Let's go. What? You didn't do anything, I did. Sadly enough. But okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's see what else is in here. The Cronin source seems to be upstairs, it seems like. But let me double check this. Time Machine Designs. I wonder who drew this up, though. Because the artist who drew this up is really cool. Because they ended up making all the design, or like making it seem like it's the design that they, that William wrote or made in a general sense. But anyways, give me a second, frickin' Beth. Stop rushing. Let me see where the Cronin source is at, because there is one nearby in this one particular room here. We just need to climb up, apparently, which I didn't think to see if it's possible that we had to jump around. Alright, I think that's a 5th Cronin source. We need one more before we can upgrade one more, or if we can upgrade for something that level, or that costs 6. Sorry, not level. There's no level in here. That costs 6 Cronin sources. Alright, here we go.
He didn't leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's
Sounds
here.
like cops, yeah.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open. Stay inside.
Why would it be?
Yeah. Okay.
Why would Monarch be here and in police sirens though? Monarch is not a police
You'd
siren.
been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight.
Yeah, obviously.
Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch Actual is en route.
Roger.
Oh, we actually fight with our time abilities.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey,
What girl?
Hey, hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun. Open fire.
I just like how we're just like doing that. Alright, well. Oh, hi, bud. Got him. At least these guys are a little bit easier. He's... Nope, dead. Not dead at all, sadly enough. Alright, at least these guys are not as difficult as the other guys would be. Oh, this one has a... Okay, never mind. I'll use this for now. They have a combat rifle and such.
That's my cue.
Alright, going around here. But yeah, why would they be disguising themselves as police officers, though? That's weird. Ow, 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 ow. Fine, you want me to do this? Here we go. Just go to sleep, please.
HQ? We've got a situation.
What's the secret?
Close hairs. He got backup. He's... I don't know what he is.
Tight. We're not wanting attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart.
What? How?
Go find him.
There we go. That's why they,
Find him. That's impossible.
Alright, there we go.
Stand down.
That's why they were very scared of us. Stay down. I think that was it. Oh, jeez. Nope. My bad, my bad, my bad.
The shot.
No.
Oh, nope. Oh, jeez. Gotta recover from this. Ah, jeez. I can't see this face. Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Oh, jeez. There's a lot. Oh, no, 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 no. There's another bit here. There we go. I love how it just immediately gets down right there. All right, how many more are there? There's 3 more guys, I think. Okay, let me go and heal myself here. I need to figure out where the hell the one guy is at.
Find the target. I'm hit.
There we go. I don't think he died yet, but we'll have to run for it. Gonna have to hurry it up.
What? Whoa.
Oh, jeez. Shot his ass. I don't care. Ah, Jesus. I'm doing so poorly right now. Alright, running away. Got him.
Suppress the target now.
Oh, jeez. We're running. Alright. Oh, jeez. Ah. There we go. We're almost okay. We're okay. We're okay. These guys are so annoying. Why you guys are like this, dude? Seriously. There's a guy right there. I see him. Running. There we go. Oh, jeez. I'm running in a weird direction. Why? This is one guy just constantly shooting at me. Alright, let me heal myself up a little bit. I didn't even see the barrel there for like a good second there, I think. There we are. Woo! It blew up with it. That's amazing.
Get out of my way.
Me?
Here we are again.
Oh, it's Paul.
Where we left off years ago.
Paul.
Yep.
Hand it over.
I said.
We gotta be very stealthy. Because Paul is around.
Give me the device. Come with me. We can survive this together.
Nope, not possible.
You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes. You know this.
Jesus.
What if you're wrong?
Hmm? Mm-mm. Oh. I think Jack can handle it.
We failed. We created Ground Zero.
Oh.
Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except
Oh.
the blast sent you through time, brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there.
Uh-oh.
We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there.
Oh my.
Left behind.
Yeah, he left behind Beth. Close it. Close it. Something happened. Oh, they became ghosts.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move. Beth, get up.
She dies.
Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth.
Oh no, Paul's gonna kill her, isn't it? The machine follows us through the time, but then
Come on, Beth, move.
Beth can't make it back with us.
Please. Beth, move.
No, she's gone. She's gone.
Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
It's too late.
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No.
So the countermeasure was stolen because of Paul. Paul had the
Serene
countermeasure.
Had the countermeasure the whole time.
What?
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
Yeah. But
So, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
it was for blood. Well, for blood is being personal, but I mean, it's so personal. It should be personal in some ways, because literally she got him out of the freaking problem, honestly. So there's no way in hell is it not being personal anymore, because... but also, Paul kind of knew that he had to do that. Or he knew that Jack would come back to get revenge on them for doing the things that he's done to Beth in that time period. Which is nuts. Alright, so that's the end of Act 4. Excuse me. So, which that means that Junction 4 is coming up with then. Because that's apparently part of the thing. I don't like that they do this where it just has that little effect. I'm guessing it's to load up the thing, but it's just like it's too excessive and it's too much. Or it takes too long to load up the continue or menu thing, which is kind of weird. Alright, let me think. Should I stop here? Let's see, what time is it? 4:31. I mean, I do need to take a break. Or I want to use the restroom anyways, but I don't want to close out too early here. Let me take a little bathroom break, a very minor one. It won't be like a break like I usually would do it, like what I did earlier. It'll probably be like a I'll turn off the camera and like turn off the sound, and then I'll come back with the sound and the camera again, and then we will continue this little bit here for a little bit longer, and then I'll probably close out the stream after that, because I kind of want to just at least get Junction 4 done, and also probably get a piece of the episode 4 of this whole series done first before anything else. So yeah, I'll be very back. I'll be right back very soon. Just using the restroom, and then we'll jump into the last two things in this game, or the semi last two things of this game. So yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I accidentally switched screens for no reason at all. Alright, let's get back into this one. Let's continue it. Control or surrender. Interesting.
I don't have much time left. I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming.
God dang it, this guy.
Couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them?
Hmm.
I'm slipping away to pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating. The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
Alright, we're back into the game again, it looks like. Because he changed... The frame rate changes as soon as that happens all the time. It's funny, too. Alright. What do we have here?
Lab explosion. My treatments, all gone. First things first. Seal the chamber. The chronon field regulator, William's precious countermeasure. Need to keep it safe at all costs. The lifeboat depends on it.
Interesting. So this is considered the lifeboat. Part of the lifeboat. Okay, we need to close out this chamber, apparently, is what he wanted. Want to see what's up. Man, Paul is moving a lot slower than usual.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out. This soldier doesn't know how close to the end I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy.
Ah.
What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
Ooh.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Oh, he even went through like the whole... Ah, that's
Sophia
interesting.
Amaral. She wanted to activate the lifeboat before it was ready. She wants to sabotage my operation. Who knows what she's told Jack? Who knows how long she's been working against me?
Interesting. Alright, what do we have here to check up on? It looks like one document is right there. Or one little like
Sir? Be right with you, son.
son. I love how he calls him son, even though he's not even his biological son. He's just calling him in a more metaphorical way.
Report.
Sir, you ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left.
What?
The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Interesting. That's interesting. What does it say? Oh, it's Ogawa. Sir, the activation of the lifeboat strikes me as a prudent measure, and I'm glad I'm glad we're not taking any chances on that front. However, having discussed the matter with Mr. Hatch, I'm increasingly worried about Dr. Merrill's motives. We know that she was involved in the explosion at the treatment lab, which I don't think it's true. The thing is, she's intelligent and resourceful, but that explosion wasn't something a clever scientist whipped up all by her lonesome. The lab was blown up by military-grade explosives, who she was working with on our end. Also, they're still believing the fact that Merrill is working with somebody still. But nobody knows. I don't even know. I don't think we know. Maybe she's working with Hatch. The hotel. Kind of curious what other things... Oh, wait, what is that? North Pole. Hey. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, he says something about the cure or some medicine here, it looks like. Oh, it's the deciding of this.
One of my treatments.
But it's damaged.
But it's damaged.
Take it or not, is right?
Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap? Another betrayal.
Interesting. So we get to decide either to take it or not.
The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want? Can any of them be trusted?
Interesting. Control or surrender. I love how the next game is called Control. And the next game called Control is one of the options here. It's funny because the next Remedy game is called Control, so it's like interesting. See what Control stands for.
I'm not a traitor. We're the same now. And I need your help. I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Are you sure about that?
Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from getting to CFR.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
Interesting. So instead of fighting Paul, we would be fighting Liam. Holy crap! I love that. That's an interesting choice there. Let me see what surrender does.
Betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now I will assure yours.
My world will be renewed. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright?
Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world. No one won't happen.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
Interesting. So that kind of choice is well between the two. I don't know. I mean, this is the hard one that I think Paul would take, but I think Paul would take Control. Because he wouldn't want to surrender that easily. It's too easy to surrender to Martin Hatch. And then just let him do whatever it is to ruin the thing. But I don't know. It's really hard to say. And I'm assuming that there's going to be two different endings, obviously. Where one is I fight Paul, or I guess I'm fighting Liam instead. Because Liam was the one to begin with here. But the weird part is that he's defending his wife. So we're basically fighting Liam, who has a right reason to do so. But at the same time, if Liam dies, his kid doesn't get to freaking see his father at all. Like, literally, that's just the saddest thing. We're making the hardest choice here. But Paul doesn't know that Liam is doing the things that he's doing for his children. Or no. He thinks that he knows that he will help him prevent him to finish up the thing to protect his kids. But Serene stops fighting this Cronin syndrome. He loses faith in his plan and Monarch. Or that he goes and finishes up with Monarch and tries to finish things through here. Oh, jeez, this is so hard to freaking choose. I'll choose freaking... I want to choose Control. But I want to choose Surrender because I don't want Liam to face the death of himself. But then he still probably faces death. I think Liam still dies. But that means that we don't have a final fight in general. Because it looks like that if I choose Surrender, Liam is dead by Martin's hands. But at the same time, we'll probably have to fight Paul, who's a bit weakened by... Or will be probably okay with the choice that we will make. Oh man, it's so hard to choose. I'll choose... And I mean, like, it's also sad because, like, if Liam dies, the kid is not gonna have a father. But at the same time, it shows that I'm a wuss if I don't start fighting him. Like, it wouldn't make sense if I don't fight Liam in general. Like, it doesn't make sense if there's no final boss fight kind of style of things. But at the same time, in the mind of Paul would want to do something evil and push his agenda rather than care forth with what is going to end overall. So he would probably fight for it. So I'm going to choose that.
Thank you. I'll be right down. dismissed.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna let Liam fight me, I guess. I will take that option to... I'll take that option to... Ew. I'll take that option to fight Liam, though. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't choose Liam's, like, fight.
Feel more clear-headed, calmer. But it won't last.
Obviously.
I need to work fast while I still can.
Still kicking in. Oh, it looks like Paul is ready to fight. Paul's still willing to fight, it looks like. But at the same time, this choice is going to affect Liam's, like... Oh, a majority of people chose to take on Liam. Holy cow. It looks funny, too, because this is the first time I've actually chosen this path, though. Control. Unless Control was different, based on other junctions that has existed. Unless... Like, if there's 16 different, like, endings, that would be interesting, but I highly doubt it, though. But... Yeah, because I feel like that would be the way that Paul would have wanted it, is to protect himself and also maintain Monarch's true goals to the very end. So, anyways, let's continue it. The last time on Quantum Break...
What about my treatments?
He's triggered a catastrophe. The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
What do you mean? You're the one who's choosing to let things end. You're the one who's asking for it to end. I realized that just now.
I've come to free you, my friend. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
Oh, so he did that to... Yeah, never mind, yeah.
In the Kim's lab. She paid a visit minutes before the explosion.
I need her found now.
Liam?
Yeah. So I have some information about Warren Hatch. I want him apprehended immediately.
So that means that Paul is probably gonna push Martin into jail, or not jail, but like custody and stuff like that. Push him off to prison or jail, the jail of Monarch's jail, and then probably start letting him die from an execution and all that jazz. I'm scared of music. I don't want to hear the music, please. Can we move on, please? I'm very worried that this music is gonna be... I don't know. This music is gonna be... Failsafe activated. What? Calibrating for lifeboat protocol. Who's actually deactivating it? Lifeboat protocol launching. Excuse me? I'm guessing it's Charlie. Charlie Wincott is activating the lifeboat. I love how he just stares at it for like hard 5 seconds. Not realizing what's going on. This is bad. Typing really hard too.
No.
Initiated. Oh wow. Something's happening, isn't it? 5 stages, and it's already initiated. So that means nobody's actually getting on the lifeboat at the end of this, or maybe a few people will be.
Dr. Holden?
What the hell is it?
The protocol has been initiated.
So these are selected few on the list.
Can't be happening. I'm afraid we have no time.
I need to wake my family.
Your family won't be necessary.
Uh-oh. The family's not included in the list. Wait, did she return on her own?
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
She returned on her own or something?
I knew you wouldn't listen to me. It was a simple fail-safe. Once the chrono...
I know what it was. It can't be undone.
That was always the point, wasn't it?
It wasn't for you to decide when.
We've been in this together.
You and Joyce. Blew up the lab.
The lab.
You sabotaged me. And then you come here, behind my back.
This was Martin's work.
I trusted you.
He wants the fracture. Look...
Just stop.
Uh-oh.
You know what's always amazed me about you? Your ability to captivate. It's carried you so far.
Yeah.
It's carried us so far.
Ooh.
And there was a time I saw us going even further.
We can still fix this.
He's gonna probably kill her, I think.
I'm sorry.
Yep, I was right. Ooh. Oh. Honestly, this is not cool. Oh, this is horrific. This is very horrendous. Oh, there's Charlie. Yeah, there's Charlie. I'm guessing he's the one who activated the lifeboat protocol anyways. Interesting that he's rushing back to his office. Oh. What's he doing?
Fucking amateurs.
Monarch Solutions. Mainframe. Yeah, he's actually screwing over...
Hello, darling.
Yeah, he was the one who initiated it. Yeah, I was right.
Defense status.
Active.
Active.
Yeah, he's gonna deactivate it and then initialize it, pretty much.
What? It's
What?
right under me.
You're right under me. Oh, he added himself to the list. Looks like if he's gonna add it or not. He's probably not gonna add her. Oh, he is gonna add her. You're gonna owe me one? Come on. You're gonna owe me one? Really? Come on.
Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Why would she pick up for you, dude? Come on, dude.
Beth, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's Fiona.
Oh.
I need your help. Do you copy?
Oh yeah, Fiona's thinking that Beth is still around, but Beth got sent back to the future and to the past.
Beth? It's Fiona. Do you copy?
She's gone, dude. She's gone. Even Nick is gone right now, I think. I don't know about Jack, though. We don't know where Jack went.
It didn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the protocol.
Ah. Yeesh. Ooh. Probably Liam or Charlie is gonna show up somewhere.
Fiona Miller?
Oh? Jack. It's Jack.
Yes, you're speaking.
This is Jack Joyce. Beth told me you were working together.
Oh, he actually got...
You're the only ally I have left.
What happened?
Serene. There wasn't anything I could do, but Fiona, there is something we can do now. I need to find something Will called the countermeasure.
What?
It's 12-sided, small, metallic. Like a soccer ball.
The CFR.
Yep.
The what?
The chronon field regulator. That is the countermeasure.
Yep.
And it can fix the fracture.
Oh, and she gets information about it too. Oh boy. So that means everything aligns up for Fiona this time. Is she going to pick up Jack or something? Or is she going back to... Oh. Yeah, she's not going to be able to get in easily, is she? Oh, Charlie. Trying too hard, mate. That's a unique elevator, though. Just to kind of scan the card and then press the button. That's a cool elevator. Rarely do I find that, though. Is someone in there? He looked like there was somebody in there or something to him. Oh, he's actually going down to the lab. The actual lab. Oh my god. This guy's doing it. So freaking risky. Doing it alone, too, especially. Freaking... Charlie, you're doing this alone is a bad idea, nonetheless. Oh god, there's guards there. Oh, those are the time guards, isn't it? They're probably gonna shoot him, I think. Judging from their looks. Because they won't confirm the list. They'll confirm on the basis of what they think. Interesting. What is this? Insert security card. Try it. If not, they'll shoot and kill. They look like freaking the British soldiers in like the front of the palace. They're just like holding up their arms, just waiting for the day to pass by. Alright, what do we get to find here? Holy cow, what is this? A mini apartment? Jeezums. So there's miniature little rooms everywhere in the whole building of the lifeboat protocol. That's crazy. It looks like a parking garage, basically, just filtered out to make it look like a little apartment building place complex kind of thing with the laboratories and such. Yeah, it looks just like that, apparently, in my opinion. But it's incredible they built this for the live action in general, because I haven't mentioned this before, but the live action just feels like high production quality, but it's so freaking weird because they could... I mean, I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, I'll probably talk more about it when we finish the game, but like it just feels weird, to be honest, with this game a little bit. Is that a bench? Okay, it's a bench. Nice perspective anyways. Oh. Oh, they finally sent the people in now. So the lifeboat stuff is initiating and everybody's getting kicked into the whole place. They're all scientists. Or doctors and such like that. Seemingly. Oh, there's Fiona. That's interesting that they let her in.
We need to talk. Look,
was wrong. Okay?
What?
Jack Joyce. He can use the CFR to fix the fracture. We need to get it to him.
CFR is what's powering this place right now, Fiona.
Yeah, but I spoke to him. I spoke to Jack Joyce, and he needs it.
But you can't get it now if you betrayed him.
If you let Joyce use the CFR, then that means the lifeboat's gone.
Yeah.
No,
that's not.
No,
that's
these
not
people down here, they can figure it out. They can
I
fix the
don't
problem.
think
That's
so.
What you wanted
These
in the
people,
first place.
this is Monarch, okay? They're the ones that got us into this.
Yeah.
Do you think they give a shit about any of us?
I love how the motion of her head is like everything is like reacting to how she's saying it.
I mean, you realize what you're asking.
Yeah, it's suicide almost. Like what you're asking Charlie to do is suicidal because literally he's gonna have to like.
What's the plan once we get to Monarch?
We need to find a way onto the lifeboat.
Oh, Liam. And his wife. Or, yeah, it's his wife.
What are you doing?
Speeding up.
Make it stop.
That's amazing. And then I'm guessing Liam's gonna beat his way through.
Sir, Liam Burke. He's trying to break into Monarch. Come on.
Oh yeah, the plan was to make Liam fight for us instead. But he only has like a few minutes or something like that to like. Liam has like a few minutes or days to like heal up from the wound that he got. Oh jeez.
Jack, we know where the CFR is, but
Jack, it's Charlie. Listen, it's at the top of the Monarch Tower. So you gotta follow my instructions exactly. Jack.
He's getting shot at.
Jack.
It's too late.
Fiona, stop.
Jack.
No.
Stop. Just let him do his thing.
That area up there is insanely secure.
Because it's
You're
up
not
to
gonna
the
be able
top.
to get in.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Wait.
I need to finish this.
I know, but I'm the one that should go. The CFR defenses. There's no way he's gonna be able to get past them alone. I'm the
True.
only one. I mean, you belong down here. You actually would be useful. I'm dead weight. I'm a glorified locksmith.
Or a hacker.
Why don't you let somebody else be the hero? Okay, tough chick.
Everyone needs IT, Charlie.
I don't know about that. If he makes it out alive, then you should owe
Charlie.
him.
You're an okay date.
I know.
That's hilarious. Okay, well, it seems like we're gonna have to. So Charlie's gonna help us no matter what, isn't it? Like he actually will go up to help Jack get to the CFR quickly, no matter what. So if we chose the other path, basically Paul will know about their betrayal, but Charlie's betrayal, and tries to prevent us from going further with the plan of what we're doing so far. Judging from what it looks like. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Honestly, this actor looks like... The actor feels kind of like Nathan Drake from Uncharted series. It just feels kind of like that. Oh, Paul.
Do you know who I am?
We've met.
Yeah, once.
You're one of Monarch's elite. The one they tell me is a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
He cracked his voice.
What you want. You're protecting what's yours. I want to protect what's mine.
Hmm.
We're the same now.
Oh. Immediately
And
gives
I
him.
need your help. And you need mine. You're looking for the lifeboat. Isn't that right?
Well, he's the one who can get you there.
And you know what we're facing. I have a team down there. They will fix the fracture. Time will go on. But not if the CFR goes unprotected.
CFR?
It's our key. It's what makes the lifeboat possible. Powers it. But my enemies want it destroyed.
Oh, yeah, right.
You could keep it safe. And when this is over, your wife could be waiting for you.
Could be. It should be will be.
I could take her with me. She'll survive.
It shouldn't be could be. It would be will be.
What is he talking about?
Could be means that she probably won't survive. There's a possibility of her not surviving.
Down there unprotected. None of us are saved.
Obviously. All right. It seems like goodbye for now.
He's gonna take you to the lifeboat. I'll find you when it's over.
Oh God. And what happens if you die? Because I know Jack is gonna not forgive you either ways.
The top of Monarch Tower. You'll find the CFR in a striker suit. That's all you'll need.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a second here. See, I wanted to see how long it was before we before it ended. I want to actually call it a stream now, but I mean I will finish this particular clip in the next run, I think, or in the next stream, but because it looks like it's gonna take a little bit more longer time to kind of watch through the whole thing. But I want to not go overboard with the watching the whole thing here and there, because I want to prep us up for the last act of this game, because the last act is where it's all at, where the juicy bits are at, where we're going to be fighting against Liam in a weird way, in a sad way, and I want to build this up emotionally for me, and maybe for you guys if it is, to kind of build it up where we're preparing to see Liam sacrifice it all just to save his wife, but at the same time seeing the fact that Jack is going to try to take back the CFR as much as possible, in a sense. We'll see what happens in the next stream, but yeah, other than that, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm going to end it here for the stream. Click on the follow button if you guys haven't yet, if you enjoyed this whole stream so far. If you're wondering what else do I do outside of streaming, I do actually record videos, and actually I put up my stream videos onto YouTube. I record videos for YouTube basically, and before all of this, when I started all this entertainment stuff online, I started off on YouTube. But if you want to check out all the games that I've been playing outside of the Twitch channel, I have been playing Final Fantasy X. I'm closing into the finish line on that game, hopefully. Assassin's Creed Origins, I'm doing the DLC so far. I've already finished the main game and the majority of its side quests and stuff like that. And I've done Demon Souls, and I'm trying to pick that up back again. I will be disappearing again for the fall season because I'm going back to school. I'm not going to be like here streaming all the time on the fall season, so I'm going to be gone. I'll be gone pretty very much soon, in 3 weeks time, including this week technically now at this point. So I got 3 weeks left, 3 weekends left technically, and my schedule is to cut down the days of streaming as I keep getting closer to the day that I leave. So next weekend I'm probably going to just stream on Saturday and Sunday. No Monday will be included because Monday will be where I'll cut down from that day. Seeing that we're closing in on the end of Quantum Break, I'll probably try to finish up Quantum Break in the next weekend with Spider-Man on top of that day, on the same day. So Spider-Man will be on the Sunday first half, and then in the second half we'll finish up Quantum Break. So we'll probably have like 2 games closing out on the same day, hopefully. And I'll leave Sunday open for myself to decide if I want to continue into another game, or I'll just probably just give it an extra day for God of War, so God of War can get closer to finishing, or finish up the God of War faster. So then I would probably stop streaming overall and just go into recording for the fall, because I will ultimately put up videos on the fall season, throughout the whole fall season for the YouTube channel, so you guys can be seeing some content out of me still, even though I'm not going to be around streaming. Other than that, that's it for me in the stream. Thank you guys for joining me on Quantum Break. Hopefully we'll finish the game in the next stream, whenever I start this up. Additionally, I'll start off at this point in the video, I guess I would say, and then I'll just like continue watching this from here on out. I'll just remember that he turns his wife towards Paul to keep her safe and such in the next stream. But other than that, thank you guys for joining me. Let me skip this out here, and then that'll be that. Main menu, please. So yeah, we can go to the timeline, and we'll just control is what we see, and then we'll just continue from there. We're 81% in, so we're almost done. So we're just gonna have to do Act 5, which is the last act, I believe, in this game. So, anyways, other than that, thank you guys for joining me today, and this has been Quantum Break so far. We're gonna finish this game up again next Sunday, actually, not Saturday. Next Sunday, probably in the afternoon. If you're wanting to watch Spider-Man on the DLC side, we're almost done with the DLC, the last final DLC of the game. That'll be the first half of Sunday, and then the second half will be this game, being after my lunchtime. So it would be like around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or something like that. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me, and yeah, there it is. Bye.